Hello everyone, what's up? This is Deborah. I'm going to read to you something I wrote myself on January 20th, 2008. Now that's over 10 years. Yeah, it's over 10 years. I'm not good at math. Okay. Oh, geez. Let me tell you guys something. I am not a blonde. I am a brunette. This is bleached, okay? So quit the blonde jokes, all right? This is how I was feeling 10 years ago. It's a letter I wrote to God. So, on a serious note, let's read this. I was in a really bad place. To God, tell me that everything is going to be okay, that I will be okay, that I won't die of a broken heart, that my heart will go on. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired of coughing. It's a dry cough during the day, okay? Let me see the light, the hope, the promise. I will try to be a good person. I promise I will explore my feelings and pain. This is what I've learned about pain. You have to experience it. If you don't go through that pain, you will never get over it. I went through it fast and hard because I wanted to feel every emotion during my divorce. I wanted to feel it all, and I wanted to be able to shake it off. Pain is not something I will avoid. I will let it bring me closer to the truth. Help me to know my self-worth, to change how I feel. Take anger from me and put it in another place where joy blossoms like a tulip coming up through the frozen snow. Give me back my old self, my old dreams. Bring back my youth, that wonderful feeling that every 16-year-old has. Yeah, well, God answered my prayers tenfold. This is the thing. I was scared. I had always been living with somebody. I had never, ever lived by myself. I grew up with 5 siblings. I went straight from that to being married, so I'd never lived alone. I bought a new bird feeder, and the birds are using it because there's so much snow on the ground. So this video is really about you girls, especially the girls. It could be some guys. You can make it on your own, but you're gonna have to go through the pain. And I think I went through love withdrawal. I mean, I had to go no contact for 30 days, and it was brutal. I don't know if any of you girls are going through this, but no contact means no contact, and by no means no texting, no going through a third party, no faxing, no emails, no Facebook. It was the hardest thing I've ever done, but I came out of it glorious, really. So, no contact. There is a final... There's a finalness to this, and it gets you to a much better place. And yes, you can do it. Because being in love is like an addiction. You want it every day. You want that admiration. You want to be able to help that person that you love. Well, it's a drug. It really is. It was for me. I felt like I was coming off of drugs. I've never been one that did drugs, so I really don't know how that feels, but if it's anything like love withdrawal, it's bad. It's really bad. But I wanted to show you this for all you women who are in danger, or you've got your loved one hovering you. This is a security alarm. You pull this and it emits a loud noise. Okay. I got 10 of these, so I'm giving them to all my nieces for Christmas, I guess. Some of my nieces. So hovering is when the guy knows that you've given up on him, kind of, and then he wants to use any excuse to get back into your life, whether it's through a text where he's just loving. Well, that don't last long, no. Or he goes to where you and him used to hang out, or he goes to where he knows you're going to be at. That's hovering, and that is very dangerous. Very dangerous. And it is real sneaky. I mean, it's to me, it's like stalking. Hoovering is. When you know you're in that situation where you can't get rid of this person, a protective order may help a little bit, but let me tell you, darling, it don't. Many women have been found with the protective order in her hand on the way to the medical examiner. You know what I'm saying? Don't rely on that protective order. So I have, like I said, kept 17 diaries. And this is the first time I've reflected back on something that I wrote 10 years ago. I don't dare read anymore. I don't want it to put me back in that place, you know? So this is Vlogmas number 10. This is a holiday dress, and it's got glitter all over it, and I'm going to have it all over my face. But I think that'll be funny. Okay. Yeah. To all you girls who don't seem to like me, or you guys who don't seem to like me, I don't expect you to. If you want to watch me, fine. If you don't. But I've had this. People have always misjudged me when I was a young girl. They always misjudged me. Very few people could get into my head and realize that I am a really cool person and I am very loving. Yeah, but people always misconstrued, especially in high school. Yeah, especially in high school. Everybody got the wrong impression of me, and they still do, but that's their problem. Okay? So, I hope you liked my letter to God. And yes, he actually helped me so many ways. None of my relatives helped me. People stayed away from me like the plague. And that still stings to this day. That still stings. But God never left my side. Merry Christmas.